Gramsh city. A city, better say a town in Albania that has possibly protected his communist style buildings, and yeah, it's not a very developed place, but also near here it's a NATO base. The Gramsh is a small town. We are here to go to Valamara Mountain for some work and also to go to the Holta Canyon, which is absolutely beautiful canyon and one of the most uh, new but well developed touristic points in Albania nowadays. This year has been full of tourism, and yeah, we are going to go to Holta Canyon, but firstly we need to accommodate in the hotel and then continue the vlog. So this is the hotel hall, or better say word. I don't know that. I think that is a point view, a balcony. The door is closed, and yeah, a little bit more. This is like built by Soviet relations in Albania. But let me talk. This is like a hall. Okay, so this is like the hall of the hotel, and this is one of the only hotels, or probably one of the fewest hotels in this area in Gramsh, and this has been built in Soviet time. Albania has not been a Soviet state, but I think in 1958 or 60, as someone told me, and it was built as Soviet project in Albanian, in communist Albanian, and it's right in the center of the city. This is the center of Gramsh. And Devil River over there. Okay, I'm not going to say that it's a beautiful town. It's a really small, really small town actually. And I think that they have some attractions around here, like in Canyon Holta or the Holta Canyon, and also in a waterfall that it is near here, also the Valamara Mountain that I'm going, have some curative and some healing places like lakes, small lakes with cold water, and that's the main reason why people comes to Gramshi and stay here, probably sleep here, and then start the next day to go in those places that I'm talking. But the city itself, it's a little bit boring, but it's a really Soviet style city, like the old Albanian communist style city. In the hotel there is something beautiful, like small pictures of the old town that is Tomor, and this has been the old cinema of the or theater of the city in very early, I think. Now I'm showing these are all the buildings that have been built like 20 years, 20, like 50 years, 60 years before. All small buildings, like small buildings, and down there in the backside you can see totally the old infrastructure. They have not been renovated since the communist time in Albania, like these buildings over here. It's like coming back in time in this town. Was the room, have like a small cabinet, kitchen over there, TV, but not a lot of station, and sorry for the mess of my room and the view that I showed you before, but it's beautiful. Sunset over there. Let's explore a little bit the city for a couple of hours, probably 1 hour, and later going to eat dinner because starving. Of elder people, probably only elder people. And this is like the old style of the building of communist area in both sides of the road. Huh. This is the school, the basic school. It's called Shlirimi, or the Liberation in English. Argatı. And these are buildings that have been built with labor work of the political prisoners or things like this. Okay, so eating some dinner, some sandwiches. Didn't find any restaurant in the town, but only sandwiches. It's okay. So, if you are wondering what do people in small towns in Albania at night, this is what they do. Basically, just walks. And this is the place or the plate of Gramsh. And other part of the city, it's not that light up, but it's okay. Algo pienso esta So we are in Valamara Mountain, which is a touristic attraction. Also have like a healing place, let's say, which is called the Black Lake. And the main point of it is that the water is really cold, and the people that have suffered from the bones or bones disease come here to get healed and things like this. Okay, the day today has been like a little bit rainy, cloudy, a little bit windy, but the road is like 2 hours from Gramsh or more, and you need definitely a 4x4 car, or even not 4x4, a jeep car at least. The views is beautiful, and yeah, I'm going to show you more views during the trip here. Set. Now we are at Holta Canyon, which is hello from next day. We are at Holta Canyon, which is absolutely beautiful canyon in Albania, a touristic point. Nowadays it's much more affordable to come and approachable. Okay, so the water is freezing cold. When I'm saying freezing, it's freezing cold, but you have to pass through the water and go to the other part of the canyon, which have also thermal waters. And yeah, let's do this and show you more views about the canyon. Hide. Also, in the canyon deep you have like thermal water bath, small bath. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to take a dip, and the other part of the canyon is in this side, and we have to go. I don't know how deep it is. I will try now. Now let's explore the other part of the canyon. I mean, the worst part is that the water is like super cold, but the canyon is absolutely stunning. Look at this. Okay guys, it's absolutely an experience that you have to do this. I mean, it's not that difficult. You have some cold water, shallow parts, not very deep, like 1 meter, 1 meter and 20 centimeters deep, that you can go and pass. But yeah, the canyon is really beautiful actually. Look at this. It's majestic. I'm going to take a dip also, so in the warm water, not in the cold water, because in the cold water I just take a dip now. I took a dip, and so let's warm a little bit up. And the good thing is that in September, now we are in September that I'm coming here. I don't know when you are going to see this video, but in September don't have a lot of people. In August and July, for example, have a lot of people, actually a lot of people, and it's really overcrowded here. And the t-shirt, it's already super wet, so don't need. After the cold water, let's take a dip. These are probably also like healing places because are like full of sulfur and minerals. Yeah, thermal water.